There have been days of eager anticipation.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is today's Portugal team. João Cancelo starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Otavio starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. That will be a corner. It's played in now. More defensive work to do here. Oh, against the bar. It's only halfway clear. The attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Had to work hard to keep that in. Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Gaia starts.
Oh, I think they might be in.
Takes it on. It's got to be. Oh, it's happened again. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side.
Oh, dear. A great chance to score.
Such a good chance, Guy, and he'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Rodri. Ronaldo. And the ball has been lost. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
Crowd encouraging him to take it on, and the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Played into the box. That's not properly away yet. Crucial defending.
Ousmane Dembele in the spotlight.
Well, Derek, he doesn't need to beat a player to get his cross in. He just buys himself that half a yard and then bends it in behind defenders between the goalkeeper and the centre-backs, and it ends up being an excellent cross. That's his greatest attribute.
It's PSG. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real. promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the... Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And I think we can accurately call this the moment of truth, because the fans know promotion could well be clinched on this, the last day. It's Real Madrid facing Manchester City.
Well, what a climax to the season this promises to be, Derek. Just the point required. That'll be enough to see them up. It's just how they handle the pressure now. Can they hold their nerve and get this over the line? Can't wait for this one.
An effective challenge. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Nacho Fernandez plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to post. Must score! And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Rodrigo. And defensive play to be applauded. Valverde. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Haaland. Here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a chance. Still could be dangerous. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Manuel Akanji. What a brilliant pass. Timed his challenge magnificently. And in the right position to read it. Rodri. Wasteful from City. And Bellingham. Can he put them in front? And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Los amantes de los nachos están de enhorabuena. Por cada ración grande tenéis un refresco.
And Real doing well to win it back. Mendy. Cutting it back. Able to get his body in the way. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne has support. Rodri. Real chance. And the ball nestles on the back of the net. That could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, you sensed it coming. They've been nowhere near their best. They need to lift themselves now. Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Carvajal. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Rodri. Given away by City. Eduardo Camavinga. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Rodrigo. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Foden. Feeding it through. Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal! And that is exactly what they didn't need. Promotion looks very far away at this point.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in this position today, but it's going to be a huge ask for them now. Well, here it is again. It's a wonderful pass from Foden, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
And City with the ball again. What can Real do from this position? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ederson. Akanji has it. Well, approaching the half-time interval, and the first half Real Madrid really would like to forget all about based on the scoreline. Stuart, your impressions?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Vinicius. Very quick thinking there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Walker. The switch of play now. Walker failed to hold it. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Silva. And the advantage is with City. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well-timed tackle. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Who can he pick out? Good work from City to win back the ball. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Walker. Bernardo Silva. Akanji has it. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. And the flag does go up offside. Eduardo Camavinga. And the textbook interception. Phil Foden. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And he whips it in. Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. And a strong tackle. Kovacic! Able to get a body in the way. Not covering up defensively. Grealish. And the danger's still on. No way through. Really clever pressing. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision. In the way of City.
Con el 15, Valverde. Con el 12, Camavinga. Con el 18, Tchouaméni. Y con el 6, Nacho. Le sustituirá.
Into the box it goes. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed.
Well, as the stats confirm, City have controlled the ball and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football and they look like scoring more.
20 minutes remaining. Given away by City. From one side of the pitch to the other. Danger here as he runs at them. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Rodrigo. Who can he pick out? Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Ederson. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. An alert piece of defending. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Could pull one back here. Still possibilities. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
See it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Modric. Given away by City. Well, still time for them to level it. Walker. Jeremy Doku. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and Real Madrid have got to pull out all the stops.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
pounds. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Manuel Akanji. Walker now. Alvarez. And he saw the situation developing. Well, they so badly want to settle the promotion issue, but if they're going to do that, they need a goal, Stuart.
Oh, it must be agony for the players. Promotion so close they can almost touch it. They just need that bit of magic from somewhere, a bit of inspiration.
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And Manchester City will go to their bench. So the corner played into the box. Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history. Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And the referee brings the contest to an end. Now it's official. They've won promotion. What a tremendous achievement.
Well, you can tell what it means to them. They've worked so hard all season. It's going to be interesting, though, to see how they cope with the step up to the Premier Division. Based off this year, though, I think they're going to do OK.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought the whole team showed a lot of character, but he'll get the plaudits. That was a good finish under pressure.
That is the one.